Welcome back, everybody. Drax Fantastic here. I've nerd pulled up into the air to get this beautiful morning sunrise shot. Look at the ice spreading out. I mean, you can see the old farm across the way. If this continues, will we be able to just walk across to the old place? Will it all freeze over? Wouldn't that be really cool, actually? Hey, last time we did a bunch of stuff. More stuff than Drax can remember. I think the big thing is we cut down a bunch of wood, and of course we made a huge charcoal pit. Huge for me. Everyone else is like, that was all you're gonna do, Drax? Come on, come on. This time, it's the 1st of December, so this time out, man, it's cold. I think we just kind of, let's sort some stuff around the house, and let's do what I said I was gonna do last time. Let's make a panning closet or hut, and let's do a little bit of panning. So that's my plan. I've talked a lot about like, what do you do in the winter? Well, this is one of the things you do. I think we build a panning hut, let's do some panning, and maybe like a little tidying up around the house, and then maybe next time for mining? All right, Drax, you're gonna freeze to death out here. Let's go.
Funding for this video is provided by viewers like you.
I slept because it was the middle of the night when I logged in from last time, and I killed some guys on the way over here because we had well rested, and I forgot about the well rested again, Drax, and we got to be like, I need to be more strategic about the well rested, right? Like if we're going to sleep, we get a bump to Xskills, so we like literally got to be like, okay, we're gonna go to sleep, and I know exactly what we're gonna do in the morning so that we can make the best of it. Like what I did was I made some food, and then I ran around and just chopped down all the mole men who were surrounding me. Yeah, so I think like in terms of food, I think we're in great shape for the entire winter. We've got plenty of grain. We've got a little bit of vegetables. We've got stuff down here that's good for many, many years. I'd like to redo this as well, so this is on my list. So maybe that's for next week too. Like, basically just around the home. I'd pay any money to get some glass. Wait, someone was saying, hey, Drax, glass, like, what is it? It's glass. There's the glass you can make with sticks. Here's the glass you can make with stick. Foggy, vintage glass, smoky glass. Smoky, vintage. Quartz glass. Quartz glass. We just need clear quartz. Drax. We're just going to take it easy and not get into any trouble. We know where the clear quartz is. It's down here in Deadsville. When the other quartz is like in the middle of this. I think we need windows. Like it's so, don't get me wrong. I love the rammed earth, but it is dingy and dark in here. Let's see, we got 5 clear quartz crystals. We've got a tin bronze axe. I say we pack a little bit of food. And scrap what Drax said at the very beginning. Oh, I got one of these by accident. Here, we'll throw some seeds in there. We'll throw some seeds. We got some gold. We're gonna eat this rye grain. Oh, maybe not. And there's some more larch wood. Which probably doesn't actually go there. Drax, what is going on here? Yeah, it goes here. All of the menus are messed up. All of the menus are messed up. Let's put this in there. There's a rot bucket down the line there. Let's hang both of these up. Did I just put them in that chest? Oh, it's gonna be one of those kind of days. I'm tempted to hang all of them up. We have 55 sticks. It doesn't look like I made another barrel. The good news is rot is ground storable, so that'll be there later for us. This is my walk around. There's sticks in this. One of these, right? Sticks. We got 100 sticks. I don't think we should eat this. I think we should put it in there. I think we should take a bowl and take this too. Just because we're going to travel out there and there's not going to be a lick of food. Not a lick of food, so 38 wood, a bowl of food and a thing. Some of these, we got everything. We got everything we need, except for where's the boat? Where did you put the boat, Drax? Hello? Oh, there's rot right there. There's another rot barrel there. It's right in front of you. I want to go to this other one. So basically just run out here and straight across. This goes all the way down. This goes all the way down. All right, so our winter quest begins at 11 a.m. and Drax goes to try to find some clear quartz crystal to make vintage. What was it? Vintage cloudy? I forget. I always forget about this. I always just go right for the regular glass, but I don't think there's any regular glass in our site because we need to make fire clay bricks, and I've done absolutely zippo in looking for those. So this is the easier alternative. Plus, if I do this once or twice in the beginning, then I'll remember, right? Then I won't forget. There is a lot of sand sitting over here. I like this. That's like key to making something, right? We need like sand. Oh, that's to make the cool like wavy. Oh, you ran right past it. To make the cool diamond stuff. The diamond floors. Drax. Okay, well this is some easy quartz to get a hold of. This is easier than the other one. Let's go down right here. I'm guessing it's probably just like, yep. And hopefully we can go down below it. Or is it all just sitting on the edge of this? Now, it's easier, but it's also going to kill us. Is it really not down a little bit more? Oh, game. Well, this is problematic. Oh, that one's up. Maybe we can get lucky here. This is gonna push one out to slide us in the face. Oh no, look at that. Yeah, because these are horrible because it's like right above sand and the sand's just gonna come down on our heads. Do we bring the prospecting pick? Drax, the things you leave the house with. This isn't far. Yeah, if we do this, it's all gonna fall down on us. It'd be nice if there was another layer of it. You know, or that it like branched out to it went down more than just one. But I'm guessing that we're not going to get that lucky. Did we see any of it anywhere? I mean, it's just going to take forever for it to come out. There's some a little bit farther away. Like, we'll do more digging than we will mining. For those of you that have been in that situation, you know what I'm talking about. Let's leave that just in case. Should we? So we know that it's there. It's just a short run east. I like how I look at the map and then immediately run the wrong way. Southwest, Drax. Southwest. It's just a quick run southwest into the woods. What's the temperature? It's 0. It's not bad out here. Totally fine. Totally fine. Is that yellow something? What's going on? Oh, it's flowers. There were flowers. Yeah, that's closer. That's closer. Oh, there's also a translocator over here. We still haven't gotten one temporal gear. Not one. Hey! This is the other thing about like wandering to go get something else in a different direction, right? You're going to run across things you didn't see before. The other like plus of running around in the winter is that you will be able to see the ground better if it hasn't snowed because it won't be so blisteringly green, right? Supposedly there's a lot of it right here, but why do I feel like this is the same? Oh, it's on the surface. Let's see. This would be much better if it was actually right here, right? Let's put ourselves in protection mode. Hey! Alright, yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Oh, this is 1,000 times better. Okay, this was worth walking the 2 feet for this, because now we don't have to worry about it like falling on our head. A quartz vein this big is going to have silver and gold in it. Silver and gold. I always like to leave one little slot open on my bar, or two, so that in case I pick up silver or gold and I don't see it, then I'd see it there, right? And then I know. I mean, the other nice way to find out if there's silver or gold here is to bring your prospecting pick when you're going to do mining. I know, it seems like a crazy idea. Oh, Drax. I forgot that I'm on the server, there's no cave-ins right now, so I've gotten, what's the word I'm looking for? Comfortable underground. What did I decide? That if you go at an angle like this, we can beat the cave-ins. Of course, if it gives out. It's all fun and games until there we go. Well, we're gonna have a bunch of andesite stones too. I put the stone quarry mod on, so we can definitely quarry out some stone. That is my new favorite mod, by the way. Everyone's been telling about it. Oh, the stone quarry mod, the stone quarry mod, and I'm just like in typical Drax. I'm like, does it make the game easier? It does. To a certain extent, but it also doesn't, because you need, like, to really take full advantage, you need to have iron. And you still have to craft, like, a whole series of tools to make it work. So it's not like it's super cheater mode. It makes it easier to be more creative, to get blocks quicker, faster. I would actually think that, like, I mean, there's quarries in real life, right? Like, I think it would be something that would be great to see come to the game on a balance, on some kind of balance. But I wonder, you know, the game dev, you know, if you're a game dev, I've talked about this before, that like, there's already somebody out there making a great mod. They're gonna probably continue to make that great mod. Like, why not just have them continue making it, instead of like, you bringing it into the base game and having to maintain it? I don't know. I mean, the developer of Vintage Stories has brought a bunch of mods into the game throughout the years. I know of a few, and I'm sure there's been more that I don't even know about, right? Because I haven't been playing this as long as some people. How are we doing here? 29 clear quartz. What does it take per? Yeah, glass. We know glass. Quartz glass. It takes 2 per. So I'm not looking to have like 1,000 windows, but like just to let a little bit of light in, right? I don't want to traverse back at night, so the sun's already setting. Let's get as much as we can without dying. How does that sound? I like this dirt over top. The dirt can't cave in on us. I still am tempted to do a run. I'm still tempted to do a run with everything cave-in, with like sliding dirt. I've done a couple of challenge videos with the sliding dirt, and I enjoy it. I enjoy the challenge. Enjoy the challenge. Well, this is our quartz mine for the rest of our lives. Look at how much quartz is down here. This is insane. Insane, I tell you. Well, we're winding our way around here. Yeah, see, if you go at a diagonal, it keeps enough in place to like hold the roof up and not kill you. This is where the roof falls down and kills me. No silver or gold. That's unfortunate. We've also almost gone through this pickaxe. I got 51. All right, do we get out of here? Do we get out of here? The sun's gonna start setting. It is that time of the year. Ah! Whoa. Dangerous, Drax. Dangerous. How did I not take any damage on that? Can we get out right here, do we think? Is this the roof? Yeah. It's nice. That's nice. Should we put a little ladder right here to tell us that, like, hey, you can get down right here? Home, Drax, home. All right, still light. It's still light. How many do we end up getting? 53, plus I think 2 at home, so like 55. Keep your eyes out. Keep your eyes out for raccoons. There's no snow here. It was colder underground than it was here. Did you see that? Hello, little fox. Anybody for some riffs? Come on, game. Oh man, the sun is setting. Can you feel it? Straight north to the water, Drax. Straight north to the water. No bears. No bears, no bears, no bears. No bears. I have spent some time in the new version of the game. 1.21. And there was a lot of fun stuff coming. If you're watching this video... it's as it's being released, then it's still in a pre-stage. If you're watching this video at a much later date, maybe it's already out. And you're like, Drax, this is old news. Either way, there's some really cool stuff being added. Really cool stuff. I did a video this week on all the things that have been added. Had a lot of fun running around in there. I'm excited for it. I love how they do like a full release and then sort of like a mid-release. They kind of tease some of this stuff. I always wonder if there'll be extra things that get added before it gets released. And they definitely tease like alligators and hippos. How much longer do we have to wait for those? Moving to the top of this mountain, still one of the best things I've done in this run. You should always live on top of a mountain. You can see the house from no matter where you are. We need to put some kind of dock out there. All right, let's grab some sticks and then what is it like this? Hey! 8. Drax, where'd all the sticks go? None of your beeswax. 12? 12 of them? All right, let's do it from the inside so we don't knock something off the wall. Yeah, I mean, it's better than nothing, right? Good. And then I feel like this little corner right here. I got 7 pieces left. Yeah, look at that. Look at that. It really just, like, every time I make them, I'm always like, oh man, what was I doing? What was I doing? So we basically got a stick problem. Do you think we can... like, secure a bunch of sticks before the sun sets? We burned no calories, by the way. Hi, I'm here for the sticks. All sticks, no bears, please. Oh, we're picking up some seeds too. Good. We really need to step up our planting. Yeah. Glass. I've told the story, but I mean, it's the same as everybody, right? You build your first cup, and maybe it's not the same for everybody. Some people are like, listen, Drax, I always build a beautiful house on the start. I don't know what you're talking about, but you spend the first part of the game basically in a mud hut or something very dark, and you don't realize, like, hello, red clay. You don't realize, like, how much the windows and the natural light coming in, especially in the winter when it's, you know, kind of, just kind of glib's not the word. It's sort of drab. That's the word, Drax. It's drab outside. What are we up to? 61. I was hoping to put back the sticks we took out and make another. The other building needs some too. Maybe, you know what? I bet there's probably some people that never make the other kind of glass. This is like their go-to glass, maybe. They're like, listen, I don't mind the smokiness of it. And it's a much easier, especially now that it's much harder to get fire clay. They're like, you know what? No. This is my go-to. I imagine there's those people. There's probably also people that are like, listen, Drax, I don't put glass in any of my buildings. Glass lets the mole men see inside. You know, that'd be a cool mechanic. Like if the mole men couldn't see inside, then they wouldn't roam around your house, right? They'd be like, oh, I don't see him. So I can't sit there and moan endlessly while he's working at night. How's our body temperature? 37.7, our coat's holding. Drax is like, our coat's holding. I'm wearing a coat, right? 64 plus 31. That's not bad. I am always thrown in the winter also by because the medium soil suddenly looks a little darker because of the white on the white. So I find myself like double taking medium soil like 1,000 times. I'm like, is that? Nope, it's not. Is that? No, that's not. Is it? No, just medium soil, Drax. Then so much so that when I actually do see some high fertility soil in the ground, I'm like, wait, is it real? Is it real? I love the shears. They're just so epic. Am I going? How far did you go out, Drax? There's a bear over here somewhere. We are tempting fate. We're getting close. I can see the beacon. I can see the beacon. Where are the stairs? They're not that close, Drax. How many seeds did we get? We got a larch seed, a maple seed, and 9 birch seeds. Holy cow. Let's go up here on my wonky staircase. It's better than nothing. All right, let's put this back. We'll plant those trees during the day when we can see. Hi, now that I got enough sticks, let's use the rest of this to make glass. 14. I feel like we could do like... Seriously? I love when it just pushes it out onto the ground. You're like, come on. All right, you got 9. I think there might be 2 more in here. 5 more. Nice. All right, quartz, 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 quartz. And then we can go like that. Now we got 12. That's nice. All the quartz out. Yeah, let's throw this stuff in here. Do this, I guess. Like it always baffles me when we don't burn any calories. I'm like, so wait, what's happening? This is what happens when you eat good food, Drax. Okay. What do we want to do here? Let's go 1, 2, 3. And then 1 right here. Oh. Not a lot of... Do we move this and go like... Come here! Threw the other one out. Did you see that? You got 5. 1, 2, 3. And then I guess the last 2 right here. Would have been nice to do some roof stuff, but like I'm telling you, we should have done it before and after. We should have done it before and after. It's gonna be such a huge change. Should we take the grass out of here? Time is it? 21:19. All right, so if we sleep, if we go to sleep right now, we're going to get a buff via Xskills. What's it called? Well rested. Increases your experience gain for every skill up to 6% for 480 seconds, depending on how rested you are after sleep. So it's going to gain our experience by 6%. So whatever we do, so you need to ask yourself this question, Drax. What is there to do, my friend, that requires XP gain? Cooking, clay making, forestry, right? Combat, of course. Digging, farming, mining, husbandry, processing, pottery. We're damn close on the pottery upgrade. Maybe we should do some pottery. Let's do that when we wake up. And then how many bony soil? We've got 35. I haven't forgotten. Why does it feel like we should have more than that? Drax. Let's grab some clay. I don't know what we need to make in clay, but we need to make something. Maybe some crocks. Maybe another vessel. Oh, we got more hooks. Let's take a look. Oh, we need like a crucible, right? Don't we only have one? Yeah, we need a crucible. Crucible can always use more ingot molds. So maybe those. I mean, on the storage front for vessels, like we've got one empty. Although I would like to do some of these cool irrigated vessels. So maybe we just did do that. Should we just grab some red clay before we go to bed? Don't mind that wolf, it's fine. Oh, that pig scared the shit out of me. I thought it was a bear. Thought we were humped. Hello. Yeah, we can't waste it. Once we get up, like, we're out of bed and right to doing some clay forming. We're gonna be smart about this time. I'm sure we found more red clay, because this looks like it's gonna be out soon. Should we leave some for a rainy day? Oh, that is a giant hole. I knew that was there, and yet I still almost fell into it. It would be nice to have a path that way. We seem to go that way a lot, right? All right, hi, close this, come here, do that, put your sticks away, let's go to sleep. I'll see you in the morning. 8 minutes. Well done, Drax, well done. Look at how bright it is in here, huh? All right, let's get to it. Let's get to it. Red clay jugs, what do we need? Crucibles, let's start here. And now you get to watch the mastery, which is my clay forming. Where are we going to make this little panning hut? Maybe we make it down by the water, just because that will be cute. It needs to have a, oh, Drax. It needs to have a door so that we don't freeze to death. You don't have to do this. You can do something very simple. You can literally stand in a, I wish they would change this. Maybe when the water starts to flow in the game, they'll change panning, but like, you can literally dig a hole in your living room, fill it full of water, and you can pan right in the middle of it. And convenient, but not very realistic. Not very, I mean, I guess they're like, well, Drax, you know, you're just taking a pan and some water. You've already got the bony soil. I just think there needs to be some flow about it. There just needs to be some flow about it. Let's try to keep it realistic, right? Hold on, Drax. I'm chatting along, just pressing the button. These aren't all that big. I don't think we'll need... Hey, you've reached level 2 pottery skill. All right, hold on. Thrift. You receive 3 more voxels for each clay you use for pottery. When you're copying layers, you'll copy 1 additional voxel. Oof, which one do you do? You receive 3 more voxels for each clay you use for pottery. Let's do thrift. All right, now we need, what else did I say? Drax, you gotta hurry up. Let's do this, because this is gonna take some time. This is gonna take some time. Crucibles, ingot molds. Ingot molds. We don't sleep on the server very often, so I never take this one, but we sleep quite often here because the nights are rough. So it might be worth it. Anybody else take the rested buff when you're playing with Xskills? Does anyone play with the nude one? Like, I remember the first time I read the nude one, I was like, I'll take the nude one. And then I like realized what it was. I was like, hey, I can't take the nude one. How do you unlearn? You need to get drunk. Say what? I realized on the server that I don't normally make these very often because I end up finding so many of them that it seems like my time like making them. I usually make like 1 or 2 and then I go out and I do some, I do some exploring and there's like vessels in all, especially if you've got better ruins on, there's vessels in all of the ruins, and so you end up just picking up vessels and taking them back. And I made a bunch of them on the server to put into the ground for my farm, and I was like, wow, this takes a lot of time. Wow, this takes more time than I remember. I've never. I guess maybe what I'm saying is I haven't made that many in a row, right? Like, I always end up making 1 here, 1 there. All right, got 3 minutes left. Pelvhammer mold, fishing hooks, Bedo nails. Should we make some more fishing hooks? Some proper fishing hooks? I think we're going to be all right. Shovel, phalanx. Should we make I don't think we made one of these. Just so we can pour it. Maybe we've got enough time to make this and I love how there's this piece of grass inside the house. Maybe we have enough time to make this and also another vessel with the boost, with the XP boost. Hi. 1 more of these, please. In 2 minutes. You got this, Drax. You got this. I think a pottery station would be great too. Like a wheel and like a proper place. Even like something that locks you into place, right? So that you're not doing what I'm doing, which is kind of, I always feel like I'm a bit off center. I don't know. And any of the napping, I always feel like I wish it was more focused in on, I wish you could like click and then it got in closer. I don't know what you're saying. Put it on a table, step into a hole. There's ways to do that. I don't know. I want a mechanic. I want to overcomplicate the game. Come on. You know what else we should do? We're not going to have time. Maybe tomorrow. Tomorrow, let's make some ovens. Those take a lot of clay. You know what? I need to put like a board up that's like, here are the things that get you XP. These morning duties, if you will. Morning duties with Drax Fantastic. 32 seconds, Drax. Oh, I almost timed this perfectly. Look at that. Look at that. That's a lot of clay work. How did we do? 11.55. All right. Because we were just about at 30. So that's cool. That's cool. What is this like the experience boost 11% or? I'm interested to see. Increases your experience by 5.85. So it wasn't exactly what we thought there. It wasn't exactly 6, but it's pretty close. Pretty close. I guess I found blue clay somewhere so we can make some fire clay. How are we doing in the appetite front? We're not burning any calories. It's unbelievable. Let's put this in the ground now. 1 there. Hello. 2. Good. Looks like one of these is gonna have to wait. That's all right. We got some grass here. Peat. Dry grass. Glad we got all those sticks, huh? And then, oh, the peat's already in my hand here. Not going to be enough. We need 3 more pieces. 1, 2, 3. Put these sticks back. Give me a fire starter. 16 hours. I gotta believe the charcoal's done. That's what we should have done. We should have pulled the charcoal. We will pull the charcoal in the morning, then we'll get some digging skills for digging it all out, right? I'm sure it's done. Should we check to see if it actually did it right? It did! Hooray! There's nothing worse than doing it, opening it up and being like, wait, what happened? And it's burnt like half the firewood and you're like, wait, I didn't do it wrong, you did it wrong. Oh my god. We wanted to, uh-oh, Drax. Let's not start a fire. Oh my god. No, I'm not on fire, you're on fire. That would have been something. Drax turns around the whole building. Everything's on fire. I've done that. It would have burnt this crate of dry grass, which would have been bad news. Let's plant these trees. I'm serious about finding, like, we need to start building a little path. It's a pain in the ass to go through there. Whoa. That'll be a fun one to chop down later. Is that it? Perfect. Yeah, so I'm thinking, well, you know what? Maybe down this way. It's already 2 o'clock. Where did the time go, Drax? Well, you did spend half the day, you did spend half the day making pottery. So we got a bunch of conglomerate. Like a bunch of conglomerate, a bunch of muddy soil. That's the most we have. Oh, we have some chert. What's the wood situation like? Just equally as dire. I kind of want to make it out of wood. I got larch. Larch it is. All right. Put that back, Drax. Love to have a piece of glass down there too, but I guess that's probably not gonna happen. Do we want to take... That doesn't sound nice. I want 1 piece of glass. Open every one but the one you want, Drax. Here's the one they want. Did you use all the rammed earth? No, there's one. Boop, boom. All right. And then we can go like this. Boop. 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 Can we make it out of 1632 blocks? We need... I think we'll make it on the actual water. Oh god. Oh my god. What is he doing in there? How did you get in here? Like, that's not a good thing. How is there... Where? I'm looking at the bottom right. There's a number that's going around. If it's below 6, they can spawn in here. Well, I guess it's going to be hard because it's daylight. We'll have to look at night, but like, how the hell did he spawn in here? Eesh. That's frightening. I literally, that was not a great, what was I doing? I just jumped out of my skin. I came for a bucket. Oh my god. Whew! I don't have a pan, but if I remember right, it's totally easy to make. Totally easy to make. I mean, it's pretty close on this freezing ground to make it to the other side. -7. I love it. Holy shit, look at this. I mean, you can see the farm. It just needs to, this needs to freeze like right here and we'll make it. Huh! Oh man. I know that I talk a lot about like, oh, the winter. But it really, the game really does capture it beautifully. Beautifully! Someone on stream was like, hey, Drax, where do you take all the pictures? Where do you use them? And I'm like, I use them all over the place. Like, I share them with people, and I use them for thumbnails on YouTube, for my live streams. Yeah, I use them all over the place. I just like how easy it is to take a picture, and do you know you can take a high-def picture? I didn't know that forever either. Okay, so we didn't bring a door either, did we? We did not. Let's build. Maybe we'll just take advantage of the water here. We can maybe put the door here. Come in. You can put the bony sand. You can stack it up there. Hop in the water, and go. It doesn't need to be two. I think the question becomes like, if we want to enclose this. Like, I like the idea of like a fresh flowing water, right? Like, it's a natural spring, so maybe we do something like that. And then it'll flow in. Where are you gonna put this one piece of glass you got, Drax? Right there. Oh, we gotta get some light in here too. Did you stay consistent? You totally did. Let's do like there. Let's come here to this one and go like that. So they're posts. And let's come in here. It's dark. I guess we could put this in our hands. Cool. And then these ones can be... I didn't know what I was going to do at first. I've since... Oh, Drax. I've since worked it out. How did that mean asshole get inside the place? Someone left a comment on one of my videos. They're like, listen, surface shifters are too mean and like they need to be fixed. And you know what would be cute on top of this is a sod roof. Do you think we can pull that off? They're like, we need to fix the shivers should be nicer on the surface. And they were like, listen, they should be like friendly shivers, like a smile on a shiver, like, hey, Drax, I'm just here to help, buddy. I know it's daytime. And then they don't get mean until the sun goes down. I don't know how the heck you'd work that, but doesn't that sound fun? Doesn't that sound like fun? Talk to me about sod roof. Sod roofing. Sod roof ridge. Sod roof slanted. We could pull that off. We need medium fertility soil, some grass. We don't need that many. We don't need that many. Let's try. I don't think we're actually going to get to the panning this time out, but we're definitely going to finish this. We'll start the panning next time. It's a long winter, everybody. There's plenty of time for panning. I'm just going to cut grass on the way up the hill here. I know we probably have plenty, but like... Nothing like doing... Don't you have a scythe, Drax? Sure, but look at how good this knife works. Plus, I'd have to go all the way up there, grab the scythe, then come all the way back down. Would it save time? Maybe. Am I going to do it? Not a chance. Did you pick up the grass you just cut? There we go. Sod roof. I saw somebody else on the server had a sod roof, and I've built a lot of sod roofs in my time. I think it's also nice that there's no snow down there. But I haven't built one in a bit. I think I've been fancier. I think the other question is, do we have enough wood for whatever this is? And I don't think we do. Let's run out. Because they're so easy to get. There's so many trees so close by. Hi, are you a tree? All the close trees too are like oaks, right? No, this one's large. We don't need a lot. Just enough, Drax. Just get some quick night wood here. What are you out doing chopping wood in the middle of the night, Drax? That doesn't seem safe. It totally is. Yeah, the rift activity's calm. Didn't I see another one right here? Hopefully these two. I mean, we need like 6 pieces or 8 pieces of sod roofing, right? One more. Do we get greedy? I got the room. There's another one right here. I'm not gonna do it. I'm gonna go home. I'm gonna do the smart thing and go home. I'm gonna eat food a little bit and go home. Hello. Okay. Let's do this. We needed a door too, remember? We want to make it out of larch. Let's pull back some of those. I got a door. I got a large door. Maple. All right. And then it's grass. What's it look like? Start with these ones. So like boom and boom. I got 1 piece of medium fertility soil on me. That's a problem. Bags are filling up, Drax. I guess we can put this back down. All right, so can we do this now to decide where we thought he spawned? 8, 9, 7, 8, 9, 10, 6. He spawned right here. Probably. Probably spawned right in this corner. There's some other questionable... I mean, that looks like the lowest. There's like a problem. We need to put one right here. Hi, you're gonna get sacrificed. You're gonna get sacrificed. Yeah, basically, if we put it right here, that solves the problem. No, it doesn't. Does it solve? Why is it so dark right there? Right there solves the problem, I think. We need to put a lantern. We need to put 2 lanterns. One here and one here. Drax, what's the situation on our copper? We don't have any. We need to pour some more. We need to pour some more. Focus, Drax. Okay, we're gonna finish this. We need to get medium fertility soil. Close these doors. We've got 312. That's the Drax I like to see. Something like there, and then like this. Let's use this first. Let's do this while we're standing outside. That seems smart. I don't know. Let's do 16. And then corner inner and corner outer. I don't know that we're going to need inners, but let's see. Whoops. I think we only need 4, but let's make 8. And I know I said, what was I say I was going to do? Oh, we were going to knock out the charcoal in the morning. How is our bag situation? A complete fucking disaster, Drax. A complete disaster, Drax. That's probably enough. All right, let's do this. Let's sleep, and then we'll use the thing in the morning to dig the charcoal, and then we'll finish the hut. I'm awake. All right, how's our food situation? Seems decent. I don't think we need to carry this around because we're gonna be right here. Let's do what everybody does and store it on the ground. Let's eat this one. And another. And another. Where did you just, what happened? Oh, we put it behind. Famous Drax. Okay. Get your shovel. Let's get shoveling. Normally I leave it in the ground and only take it as I need it, but we'll get XP for digging right here, and since we need it to pull out anyway, right? Do you use a shovel to pull it out, or do you punch it by hand because a shovel is a waste of durability? I guess it depends on like where you are. Like in the beginning, I usually punch it out because I'm like, I'm not going to waste a shovel pulling this out. But what I've realized is that time equals money. And money equals food. Wait, what is time equals rusty gears. Rusty gears equals cool wallpaper. All right, cool. Hello? Let's throw this in this box in here. So now we've got some charcoal, a little bit to last us a ways. Let's run back down. We still got the boost, but I think we're just gonna let it expire today. Seems like a waste of XP, Drax. Well, I mean, I'm still getting XP boost just for surviving, right? Like, did it snow overnight? Hello, what did I just pick up? How are we gonna, what am I picking up? Grass, maybe? How's this gonna work? Are we gonna do just like tall? Oh, I'm staying on ice. Wait, can you not put dirt on ice? Seriously? Oh, you have to be on the dirt, Drax. I'm like, yeah, what are you talking about? Give me the rounded corners. I was watching a friend do this, and they were doing this. Are you ready? And my mind was blown. I'm like, wait a minute. Just jump up and place it, Drax. I usually make this... I just remembered just now that's what they were doing. I usually just go like... I usually make this elaborate... like, scaffolding. And I'm sure everyone who's watched my stream is like, what in the f is he doing? I don't know, it just never dawned on me. Never dawned on me. Is the door gonna well, we don't need it's not gonna seal because I've done my fun little like water flowing thing. We may have to seal it. We may have to seal it at some point. Well, there's no roof either right now. Look at how cute it is. Ha! We need more light. We need more light sources, damn it. It is going to be miserable in here when it's dark. But it's done and it's cute. Let's take this off. You know, it's the little things in life that bring Drax joy. It's much bigger. I've seen other people build these little huts, and they're basically like a 1x1. But I wanted to be comfortable in there. All right, let's head back up. I'm carrying my shovel. Not a good thing. There's still 3 minutes in the well rested, Drax. Could you knock something out? I like the windows. Oh, is this stuff done? Sweet. I was thinking about taking a picture of the windows, but it's really hard to like get a good picture with the least amount of windows. All right, let's call it a very successful day, everybody. Look at that cute little panning hut we built. Ready for us to pan. That's how we'll start next time. We'll pull all the bony soil, we'll make ourselves a pan, and we'll pan away in the December. We'll pan away. We made some frosted window panes and added some light up there. Maybe fixed the problem with the with the Shiver spawning inside. And then we did a little bit of clay work, right? And used our XP bonus from the sleep. So I had a great time. Super fun. All right, next time, yeah, let's do some panning and maybe work on the house a little bit more. Like, I don't know, finish the floor or something. These thoughts we have. Hey, everybody, thanks so much for watching. We'll see you soon. The video's over. Now it's time for you to do your part. Follow, like, and subscribe, and I'll see you next time.